Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another Attack on Titan. This is episode 8 of season 2. Hope you're all well. And as before, I'm gonna leave out a recap and get straight into the episode. Obviously, I've done it for last episode, episode 7, but I'm watching 7 and 8 at the same time, so I haven't actually gotten the feedback for it yet. But let me know what you guys think, if I should keep doing them. Actually, don't let me know what you think, because I would have already gotten feedback for episode 7. So yeah, don't let me know what you think. I mean, you can, but I would have already known from episode 7 from releasing it. So if I got some negative feedback from there being no recaps, then this will be the last time that I do it. So cool, let's just get straight into the episode 8. So this is called The Hunters. It's oh my god, it's 24 minutes and 10 seconds long, which is the exact amount it was last time. That's weird. Oh well, episode 8, let's go. Intro. Oh my god. Oh, his neck is exposed. I thought that his body just flopped on top of him. Oh no, they got him. Shit. Was that Ymir? Oh, it's Eren, okay. I thought it was Ymir for a sec. Fuck, that's what's gonna happen. It's a good thing I'm not a soldier in this war, because I wouldn't know what to do. Oh yeah. Pixies.
第一第二防衛戦に巨人が現れなくなってから索敵を送っているのですが、それでもほとんど巨人を見つけられなくなったそうです。
壁沿いを走ったハンネスたちの先遣隊が無事であれば帰り着くのはもうじきかの。もしこの時間に着くのならちょうどクロルバクトの中間で引き返したことになるが。ピクシスル。おお、エルヴィンか。例のネズミっ子を一匹捕らえたらしいの。
ええ。しかしあと一歩及びませんでした。
だがあれで中央の連中は考えるであろうぞ。
ついに憲兵団をこの巨人のいる領域まで引きずり下ろすことが叶いました。
しかし巨人が見当たらないとはな。
本当にいないんですか？
みたいだな。妙に静かだと思ったよ。
There's some right at the boulder though. Have they not been spotted? Those tines.
しかし大変な事態になりました。我々はトロストフに報告に向かう帰路でハンジ分隊長を率いる調査兵団と遭遇しました。その中に装備をつけていない104機の新兵が数名いたのですが、その中の3名の正体は巨人でした。は？何言ってんだあんた。あいつらの中にまだ3人って。
アルミ、お前食ってねえだろ。取ってきてやる。食っとけ。
Whoa, it's half time already? Jesus. Oh, there's a lot more to come. Look at that, 8 minutes 27 seconds in. There's another 12. Oh, that's about 15 minutes. It's Eren, he's done something stupid. He's put himself in danger again.
例の3人組に僕が買ったパン取られちゃって、それで取り返しに一人で止めたんだけど。
Why does she run like Naruto?
ゲロでよければ返してやるよ。
だったら弁償しろ。おいやめろ。おいそこの酒食らってる兵士さんたちよ、喧嘩ぐらい止めろよ。
うるせえな。ガキがじゃれ合ってるだけじゃねえか。多分もうすぐ俺たちより頼りになるのが来る。
はあ覚悟しな。ミカサだ。ミカサ、お前なんで。
エレン、早く帰って巻き割りしないとまたおばさんに怒られる。
いいぞエレン。
ミカサに負けてんな。
What the hell?
さっさと止めろって言ってんだよ、この無駄飯ぐらい。
よせよせ。本当のこと言われただけじゃ。
Ooh.
ローテーションにしとくりゃ。惜しいパンチだな。
What the hell? Erin's been taken by Reiner and Bertolt. And I'm watching a flashback of a drunk versus a store manager.
おい、なんか大事になってるぞ。もういい、逃げるぞ。これ待ちなさい。待てよ。
アンのことはもういいんだ。ありがとう。
エレン、私たちも帰った方がいい。
お前ら先帰ってろ。エレン、これ待ちなさい。エレン、
待って。
ミカサ、
ハルミ、エレンはどこ？
ミカサ、落ち着いて。動く
Hmm.
んじゃない。まだ怪我の度合いがわからないだろう。それからもう5時間は経ってる。
Oh shit.
誰か
5 hours.
その後を追っているの？
The Hunters, baby. That's what the title's called.
ハンジ分隊長や他の上官が重傷で動けないでいる。
Oh shit.
小規模でも索敵陣形を作るには一人でも多くの人手が必要なんだ。手だれは特に。分かったかい？
Well, Owen is still available. So is Jean.
あの悪ガキの起こす面倒の世話をするのは昔からお前らの役目だろ。腐れんってやつだよ。まったく。お前ら時代とか状況は変わってんのにやってることはガキンチョの頃のままだぜ。だろ？
町のガキ大将と巨人とじゃ背の高さが違いすぎるよ。
相手が3人だろうと5人だろうとお構いなしに突っ込んでったよな。そんでミカサや兵士に止められる頃にはもうボロボロだ。
He's got courage though, man. Everyone's got courage.
ったところはついぞ見たことねえが、負けて降参したところも見たことがなかった。あいつは時々俺でもおっかねえと思うぐらい執念が強え。何度倒されても何度でも起き上がる。そんな奴がだ。ただおとなしく連れ去られていくだけだと思うか。
Let's go.
相手が誰であろうと手こずらせ続ける。俺やお前らが来るまでな。エレンはいつもそうだろ。
True, man. He explained it perfectly. Whether or not Armin and Mikasa are going to now venture off beyond the walls.
俺も行くぞ。お前ら3人が揃ってねえと俺の日常は戻らないからな。
Oh, those three are going. What about Owen and... Oh, man. He's in Trost District, to be fair. I don't know how far away that is, but... Oh, no. 6 minutes left. Fuck. Is he going to show Eren or what?
来た。
おい、あれは。
Okay, that's good. And the military police.
俺たちには奴らを追いかける理由が多すぎだろう。俺はまだ信じられねえからよ。ライナーもベルトルトも敵だったなんて。奴らの口から直接聞くまでは。
He'd be more pissed off because of his mum, innit? His mum, well, he heard someone say welcome home.
ここに小規模だが巨大樹の森がある。そこを目指すべきだ。まあ鎧の巨人の足跡は隠しようがないと思うけど、多分彼らはここに向かいたいだろ
う。なぜ
だ？賭けだけど、巨人化の力があっても壁外じゃ他の巨人の脅威にさらされるようだし、あれだけ戦った後だから彼らの目的地をウォールマリアの向こう側だと仮定しようか。さらにその長大な距離を渡り進む体力が残ってないものと仮定してみよう。どこか巨人の手の届かないところで休みたいと思うんじゃないか？巨人が動かなくなる夜まで。
She's right. There we go, Forest. In a tree somewhere. There's a cliffhanger coming soon. They chopped his arms off. Oh, Ymir.
おうエレン、起きたか。
夜までだ。夜までにこの森に着けばまだ間に合うかもしれない。行くぞ。
Next episode is gonna pop off. I say that for every episode. Oh my god, episode's gonna pop off next episode. But it actually is this time. Hanji is fat. Is smart as fuck, man. She might have been dazed. She might have even just woken up. She might just give me a damn map. Here they are. They're there. That's what she's like. I can see Reiner being exhausted. I can't see Bertolt being exhausted though. Unless doing that steam shit as a Titan form used up his energy. It must have done, because he turned into like a skull before he even dropped. So maybe when he does the steam shit, he can either escape out the back, or I don't know, I guess wait inside. I don't know. I guess he can escape whenever he wants whilst doing the steam stuff. We saw him right at the end. Ymir is alive, but who's the other person that they took? Who is this other person? Bertolt took two people, Ymir and someone else. What if the other person's a Titan as well? I don't believe that it was just a random person until it's like confirmed. Otherwise, why would it show it? Why would it show Bertolt eating that extra person as well as Ymir? Why not just show Ymir? But they've cut off Eren's arms and covered it up, because that's what Reiner did when he got bitten by a Titan. He put it in a sling, so it kind of done the opposite, and it didn't let him regenerate. So they cut off both of his arms, wrapped it so that he can't regenerate them. So he's fucked. He can't do anything. As long as those are on him, he can't even take them off. Well, he might be able to bite them off, but it will take him a while. You can see Ymir's right leg, I think, has come off, and I saw a right arm. And you had Reiner up in the tree. Oh, Eren, you're awake. Then it cut to everyone, man. It cut to Owen, the military police, Hanji, Mikasa, Armin, Connie, everyone. And they've got until night. So it's going to be a big battle, I think, just before nightfall. So there can still be Titans running around. But I think the plan is for Reiner is they're going to wait until nightfall and then they can move again once they've had a little rest. Because the back of Reiner's legs got done by Mikasa, his arm came off and shit. He's going to have... I can see why he has to rest. But Bertolt, I can't see why. But, I mean, if Reiner is injured and needs to rest, then so does Bertolt as well. But Ymir wasn't tied up, though. Ymir wasn't tied up. Eren was. I don't know why Ymir wasn't tied up as well. I didn't think she was on their side. Because the flashback, Reiner got saved by someone, and then that someone got grabbed instead of Reiner, and it was actually Ymir's Titan that caused it. And now Reiner's captured Ymir. I think there's beef. There's some beef there. I'm not sure how that's going to unfold just because she wasn't tied up. Like, she should really be tied up if poses a threat. Maybe, I don't know, that's just kind of my thoughts. I'd tie her up if she wasn't my friend. If she was the enemy, I'd tie her up. Just like they have with Eren. They've chopped both his arms off. I don't know what's going to happen, man. I reckon they are going to get there before nightfall. I can see something happening. Maybe the Beast Titan turning up. I haven't seen him. He climbed over the wall. What did he do? Literally during the battle at the old fortress or wherever it was, castle, we saw the Beast Titan climbing over the wall, and that was it. I haven't seen him since. So is he inside the wall? He might be someone. Maybe he is someone. Maybe he climbed over the wall and then... I don't know, man, because it was in the middle of the day. How could no one see him? I'm thinking he climbed over the wall, and whoever it is jumped out the back of the neck and is now blending in. But how the hell did he jump out the neck without anyone seeing? And where obviously the body decomposes and stuff, or whatever it does, but no one saw it. Like, this guy's maybe the same height as the Colossal Titan, maybe just a little bit smaller. But how no one saw that coming, not climbing up the wall, but maybe coming down it on the other side. I don't know how no one saw that. If he did jump out the back of the neck, that is. But I don't know, I'm probably going off on a fucking huge thing there about that. So they've got to get to the forest before nightfall. That's the mission. Can't really think of anything else. I think the story about Eren always running off and he doesn't give up until Mikasa or someone else arrives to rescue him. It did motivate Eren. It did motivate Mikasa and Armin a little bit. And it was kind of nice to see someone from the past and the present, because Eren, Mikasa, and Armin wouldn't have thought much of that moment, like at the time, but being reminded of it again, it kind of like all makes sense, all fits into place, kind of thing. Eren has still got so much shit to do as well. Like, I can't see anything bad happening to him. Like, he's still got to get to the basement of his house. He's still got the key around his neck. I don't think anything's going to happen to him. But it's just like the suspense, like what if something does happen to him? But I don't think anything is going to happen to him. I think episode 5, season 1, you already go through the heartbreak of Eren dying. And then he lived, he was inside the Titan's stomach. Now it's just like, oh, okay. Like, every time Eren's in a dangerous situation, I'm just like, I don't really panic now. Because he survived the first incident in episode 5. Leg off, arm off, swallowed by a Titan. You thought that was it. But he actually regenerated. I was going to say something else as well. Something came to me during the episode. I don't know. I can't remember it. I just tried to flick back through the episode to see if I can remember, but I can't. I can't really think of much else to say, really. I mean, the episode was mainly on top of the wall. And then it was the flashback with the bullies. And then right at the end, it was Reiner and Bertolt. Nothing really revealed about the village they grew up in. I mean, Ymir is there. Maybe they're capturing Ymir. I mean, their mission is to wipe out humanity. Like, Reiner even said that on top of the wall. Their mission is to wipe out humanity. But what if their mission also is to capture Titans? Like Eren and Ymir. Because they weren't interested in Ymir before she turned to a Titan. But now they are. They've captured her because she's a Titan. So I don't know, like, my theory last episode about some new world order kind of shit. Adults are using kids to take over the world, do their bidding for them. Like, Eren and Ymir can just be another soldier in their army. Maybe. But I can't really see them brainwashing Erin and Ymir though. But they've captured Ymir as well, when they could have just killed her. But because she's a Titan, and they both didn't know that, it was only when she turned into a Titan they were like, it's that Titan from that day. And now they've captured her. So who knows what they want with Erin, man? They might even just want his skin, or if there's a way to, like, I don't know, if there's a way to chop off his skin so it hardens and then they can use that as something. I don't know, not sure, but I might even leave it there. It's a bit of a short review, I must admit, but literally all I can think of is Armin and Mikasa on top of the wall, then the flashback. We saw Pixis and Owen interact. I was thinking about Pixis actually, he was drinking and that, and then I thought back to the fortress, the old fortress, where there was like loads of bottles and they were all empty. I'm trying to link that with Pixis, but I mean, it could just be a load of rubbish. It's like a last grasp kind of idea. It's got nothing to do with the story though. But just because I saw Pixis with loads of empty bottles around him, and then the old fortress had loads of empty bottles, like Pixis could have been there at some point. I don't know. That's just a wild guess. But yeah, it was Armin Mikasa on top of the wall, Pixis, Owen, interaction. You saw a bit of Levi. He's still injured. Looks like he's keeping an eye on Pastor Nick. And I don't know, I don't know why. This is probably why I'd be such a useless soldier. But if I was there, I'd have just been like, Erin's been taken. We need a Titan. There's one in the wall. Let's ignore Pastor Nick. He obviously knows. He knows a lot more shit than we know. He knew about Titans being in the walls. He said don't put sunlight on them. Fuck it. Let's take the drape off. Expose it to sunlight and see what happens. You can communicate with Titans, obviously, because Hanji communicated with Erin. So she would have had that. She would have had the confidence, I think. Like she finally spoke to a Titan, like communicated with a Titan, and the Titan understood what she was saying. So I think that would have spurred her on, man. I think they should have uncovered that Titan in the wall. Because even Armin, when Armin left with Erin and Mikasa, Pastor Nick and Hanji and Levi in the cart, Armin said, "Oh, Titans have been protecting us the whole time." And I think he's onto something there. I reckon if they let out the Titans in the wall, I don't know, I reckon they're on the good side. I reckon they are like the protectors of the city, maybe. I think they should have done. I think they should have gambled. I think they should have taken the drape off, exposed that Titan in the wall to sunlight, and just, if not, then just go for the back of the neck. There's enough of you, but it's a plan, isn't it? I mean, you've got nothing else. You've got to ride into a forest against the Titan that can let off bare steam, and he's untouchable. Then you've got Reiner. Erin can't do anything, his arms are chopped off. Ymir can't really do anything either. And swords can't do anything against Reiner's skin. So, I don't know what their plan is. I honestly think they should have exposed the Titan in the wall to sunlight. Because it's already been 5 hours. Why not 1 more hour? That's how long. I think an hour would be enough time to expose the Titan to sunlight, communicate with it. If it doesn't communicate with it, whatever, do what you need. If you can communicate with it and it understands you, then there we go. Run to the forest with that Titan. I don't know. It just kind of makes sense in my head, because their swords can't do anything against Reiner. So what are they going to do? I don't know. Fuck knows. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there though. Thanks guys for watching. This has been episode 8. If you enjoyed this reaction to episode 8, you can watch the full reaction to episode 8 over on my Patreon, as well as the previous 7 episodes to this season over on my Patreon as well in full. The full reaction to season 1 is also on my Patreon. Every episode, all 25 episodes, and even the 2 OVAs, Ilse's Journal and A Choice with No Regrets. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, this is episode 8. That means that episode 9 and maybe 10. Nah, I'm going to say 9 and 10. Episodes 9 and 10 will definitely be on my Patreon as well to watch in full. So if that's something you fancy, you don't have to sign up. There's no pressure. But if you want to be ahead of my YouTube schedule, ahead of everyone else, the reactions are in full as well. So there's no cuts. I don't miss out any favourite scene of yours. So I guess I'll see you guys for episode 9. Take it easy.